What? She was a single parent. This is it. I'll roll it down so you can see it. This is where it all started at. This is where DJ Screw first started DJing. This house right here. He took his mama turntable, and there was a dude across the street over here in this blue house. We'll show you this blue house in a minute. This blue house was a dude named Daryl Butts. He used to DJ. Screw used to walk over there and borrow a Technique turntable from him and hook it up to a jam box. Nigga, I'm talking about them boom boxes that we used to walk around the street. Screw had 2 turntables, a fade on now.
Growing up, Screw didn't have that childhood. You see what I'm saying? He kind of missed out. Not saying he missed out on it, he just didn't get the opportunity to be a kid. Because he had to grow up really quick. Needless do people know. He had to grow up really quick, and he had to learn how to take care of himself. It's one thing.
Yeah, this is the high school that we went to together right here. This is Sterling High. Fat Pat was here, K. Reno.
If it ain't no nuts, it ain't no glory.
You know what I'm saying? This is before Screwed Up Click, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about it. Them the boys that blew Screw Up. All them boys in Quail Meadow, Pop, 3-4 click action. Them boys is the ones that put that boy out there first, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know, he was DJ Screw from the first day I met him. That's what he always called himself. We were just messing around on the tables like a normal DJ. He wasn't even slowing it down like that back then. And, you know, he used to battle rap in the corners in the hallway, and he'd be one of the people that would be in the crowd just, you know, checking it out. And he'd always be like, just showing me love, like, you know, give me
all the way over here just to get here to this apartment, man. There was nobody up there but Pops, and Screw was staying with Pops, man. Yeah, look at it. This is where it started. You know what I'm saying, with us out here. You know what I'm saying? They got the apartment numbers different and everything now, you know what I'm saying? Because it was apartment 100.
Took my money and I made a list, and he gave it to Screw. And so Pat bought me my tape. And then one day, I guess Corey gave Screw my number. And that's when he like, man, I like the way you cut hair, man. I want you to come cut me. I said, man, I'll come cut you when I get off work. He opened that gate, we just looked at each other. I was like, say, man, you went to school with us.
Here's the part about it was, the next time I saw him, my kinfolk was taking me over to Screw High to go do a tape. H-Town nigga saying nigga Southside nigga and all that. Nigga ain't about no set tripping and none of that, but it was what it was. Yeah. All the motherfucking neighborhoods on the Southside, nigga, jamming this shit. And at one point, all the neighborhoods on the Southside wasn't just rocking with each other like that. But shit, every nigga get to come over there and fucking around, and niggas end up fucking around with niggas. You know what I'm saying?
When I first met Screw had a path. I'm not joking. There was a path in his room that went through over there on Broadway. It went through the room to his turntables. It was music here, was music here, was a closet with 2 doors. And he was in this path. So when I'm like, where the hell do you sleep? Like, I wanted to know, like, if your dad got... And I swear to God, I said, well, where do you sleep? And he was like, well, my daddy drive trucks at night, so you know, if I get sleep, I go get in his bed. And I said, well, okay, but if your daddy here, what happens? And I never forget, I spent the night over there, and this boy had a blanket. It was like a tan color. That blanket went with us everywhere. It was a tan color blanket with these flowers on it. Screw had a pillow off the sofa, and he was like, we're gonna sleep right here. And I was like, wait. I was a little sicker then, so I was like, we gonna get down here? And he was like, yeah.
Because, you know, he was that type of cousin. You know, one that you want everybody to meet and shit. Real cool. Like, take him there. And nigga, they used to be tripping. They'll wake up on Greenstone. Then nigga had chains everywhere. You wake up quarters and shit stuck all to your face. And I'm here knocking. And I get up and I go to the door, the peephole. I'm like, man, what the hell this nigga doing with all these cars? I'm like, and I go to Screw, you selling something. you selling something, nigga. And he like, nah, Kinfolk, it's just, I'm like, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. Nah, Kinfolk, that's just these tapes.
I don't know. They thought, you know what I'm saying, there was some gang shit going on. They wanted to know why come every time we pull over a car, they got these fucking gray tapes in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to know what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like he the motherfucking ringleader or some shit. Not my music, man.
And Screw had that gated door with the little hole, some New Jack City shit. He put the tape, tape money.
Wooden gate right there where they would come in and go to the side back there, and it was the burglar bar on there, and it was cars lined up way over there, all the way down here, all around the corner, nothing but black, white, SA. It was every goddamn body, man. You know what I'm saying? This whole house every fucking day would be full, man.
Love it, in the eyes of the public every time I made a tape. My homies wanna love it, being in the eyes of the public every time I made a tape. My homies wanna dub it, if you want it quick, somehow I got the hit.
Pop off at this motherfucker. This is where when 3 in the morning came out. You know what I'm saying? Right here in this house, right here. Key, Mike D, you know what I'm saying? C-No, Willeen, Hawk, Fat Pat, every motherfucking body. This is where
96 they kicked the door in. I was there by myself. Screw had just left to go to Sam's to pick up tapes. He was with Miss Ruth and Ronnie. Yeah, and he left, Ronnie Spencer. Him and his mom came and picked Screw up to take him to Sam's, and I swear they were out of the door 3 minutes.
Man, Screw to me meant unity. You couldn't, when you come around and Screw, or when you say that name, you just thinking, bunch of player dudes, everybody on their own, doing their own little way player.
he's like a Malcolm X or Martin Luther King to some of the brothers out the hood. I'm talking about a powerful brother that helped people, man. I'm talking about kids that was across the street used to come over there and knock on the door. Screw. He used to give them money, buy them pizzas and stuff like that. I seen him take care of families.
I was around some hating ass niggas. Not all of them was hating, but I mean, certain one of these cats I was hating with every day, and they'll hate on my shit because it wasn't what they was used to. It was like, like I said, I was on pain. And Screw was like, nigga, don't start rapping about shit you ain't got just because this nigga and this bitch don't feel it. Keep doing what you doing. And then, let the world catch up. He was like, nigga, the world had to catch up to me slowing shit down. So, I mean, if the world had to catch up to me, shit, you slow down and let them catch up to you. Don't change your shit, though. And, I'll play my shit in the mirror. I'll play my shit in the car. Then certain niggas will walk up out here, snatch my shit out, and throw a little Kiki shit in there. Throw Big Pope shit in there. Throw a dub in there with a nigga freestyle. Then they be like, let me hear your shit. I'm like, nah, man. Like, I was embarrassed because I was different. My shit was jamming to me, but I didn't think it was going to be jamming to nobody else. And Screw say, bro, long as you feel your shit, fuck what they talking about. Keep feeling your shit. And if they don't feel your shit, nigga, I feel your shit. If they don't buy them hoes, I buy them hoes. And I was like,
it's whatever. But it's whatever though, man. Screw real than a motherfucker, man. I'm gonna tell you like this here. To me, in my life right now, a nigga that held me down when I was in the feds, besides Poppy, Screw, man. Screw held me motherfucking down, held my hand until he died, man. I cannot repay him. He gone. All I could do is
pick a straight apart. And I get there, my mama, when she cries, she get real dark around the eyes. So I'm like, damn, what's wrong with my mama? You know what I'm saying? So my mama said, man, I got something to tell y'all. I still not thinking nothing of it. She like, Uncle Earl passed away, Uncle Earl died. Pam just broke down crying, bro. I went to the room, it ain't hit me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, my girl ain't dead, my nigga. I tripped. I'm like my nanny was. My nanny, I go across the street from my nanny house, and I hear my nanny and my Aunt Chantel. Oh no, they got the wrong one. They ain't got me. That ain't my baby. Whoop whoop.
We go on lockdown. I hear on the radio, Screw, rest in peace, and I'm like, what? Fuck no. What? Hell no, man. I just talked to him, so everybody like, Pop, man, what's up? I'm like, shit. Trying to get that whole ass.
I went to